Get your mind right. You can shine bright. You see the wings on the door?
It's fast drive.
I'm bigger than you. Yeah, I'm way more realer than you. I got real gold on my neck. I know way more killers than you. Put in that work for my respect. When I push that button, my ceiling remove. Told my ex and kiss my ass. My new chick way thicker than you. Yeah. I'm about to go live. All these bad chicks on my line. Shooting they shot like they LeBron. But there's only one thing on my mind. I'm gon' hustle. I'm gon' grind. I'ma go get it.
All that good shit.
Shine so hard. I'm
Wet paint. All that good shit.
Deep
left.
I'm bigger than you.
All that good shit.
Told my mama I love her to death. Never turn into a
Yo, so just a little more information on me. As you know, D.lux Design, formerly known as Mo Better Interior. I was like Mo Better Interior for like 10, 12, 13 years. And then I finally figured that I had to change that name because it was too ethnic, as you say. You know, when you first start out as a black-owned business, you tend to name yourself after certain, name your business after something more black, which sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad. So in my first 10 years of business, I had one white customer. So that being said, I figured it was time to step outside the box, because we tend to cater to our own people, which is fine. But if you want to grow, you're going to have to be able to provide a service for everyone. So I had to step outside my comfort zone and basically open up. So what I did was, after I moved from Wisconsin, and I moved to Kentucky, I still had the Mo Better name, which did pretty good. And since Kentucky is not racially segregated like Wisconsin is, I had a lot of more customers from different racial backgrounds, so I did pretty good. But I still was only doing the quote-unquote hood cars, so I wanted to really do something else. So what I did was, I moved to Indiana and I started doing street rides. So when I started doing street rides, the word got out that there's a black guy who's doing street rides and his prices are low. It must be something wrong. There's nobody can do a car that cheap. So the buzz got out. So when the word got out, one guy brings a street ride, I do it. He tells somebody else. They bring, his friend comes, I do it. He tells somebody else.
Take the ramp to Indiana 265 West.
And business grew. So I started doing straight street rides. So with me doing street rides, the word got out. So I started
Take the ramp to Indiana 265 West.
I started doing all the street rides in southern Indiana. So basically,
continue for 3 miles.
I was making all other shops mad because they were saying that how could he do this so cheap? He got to be doing something wrong. So basically, I'm a one-man show, so I don't have to charge that extra overhead. The overhead is what really kills your business or kills your profit. So, plus, I don't have to close my shop at 5 o'clock and go home. I work all night if I got to, just to get it done. So what I did was, I went hard for the first year or so. I moved to Indiana, and I built up my resume. So the word started getting back that, you know, he's legit. So I ventured off into party buses, restaurant chairs, anything that had something to do with upholstery, just to keep money flowing. So after that, I went back to doing hood cars, or when you say urban cars, I don't want to call them hood cars. So I combined the experience of doing street rides and the experience of the flashiness that we as black people, or urbanites, as I want to call us, the flashiness stuff that we like in our cars, and I combined the two, and I came up with basically my own style. So that style started to take off. So I got on YouTube, and it didn't really blow up until I've been getting a lot of business for a long time. Like I said, I've been doing this for 20 years, so I never had a downtime really. But when I got on Instagram and started posting my work, basically the word started getting out, and people from different states started reaching out to me and having me do their cars. So I started doing cars from other states, them shipping them in, I'm doing them, shipping them out. So I've been doing pretty good off Instagram, and I had a couple guys fly me out, who actually send their stuff, and then I'll send it back, and then they fly me out, and I go assemble it at wherever they at. So that worked out pretty good. So like I said, I've been doing pretty good off that. So now it's time to get back to the YouTube. I'm gonna document all these builds I've been doing, because I got a lot of stuff I've been doing that I don't even show. I don't even tell anybody, because I do so much. It's almost, it'll look stupid if I just post everything I do on a daily basis, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So like I said, I'm making a run right now to finish some Jaguar seats, and then I have to go pick up my backup machine, because I just dropped it off. I threw it out of timing last night trying to finish the Jaguar seats, and I tried to adjust it myself and fucked everything up. So I took my backup machine to the shop, just dropped that off. So now I'm headed back to my shop just to get some to put these seats together so I can deliver them to the customer, and then finish the console so I can take that to UPS, ship that off, and then run back to the house so a customer can pick up another set of seats for a Dodge Dakota. And then
continue on I-65
after I do that, I got, let's see, go back to the shop, pick up, drop off, see, got so much shit going on. For a customer to pick up his 85 Eldorado, so he can get that out of my shop. I've been sick of looking at it. So I'm gonna get that ready, wipe the seats down, because it's all white interior. I'm gonna wipe the seats down a little bit and get that ready to go out the door. And then I'm gonna show you guys a couple jobs I'm working on. And like I said, I'm gonna document the complete build from start to finish on Monte Carlo SS, since that's a popular car now, and these cutlasses. So I said, give me a view. I'll be at the shop in a minute, and I'll show you what's going on. D.lux.